Police in Kasese are investigating circumstances surrounding the fire that gutted a building on Postbank early this week along Smargharita Street in Kasese town. Kasese locals and leaders appeal to the Security Forces Fire Department to always swiftly respond to incidences as they happen in order to minimize losses.
Navude mucharo kitwamba netuka wanusawe mune chitundu nesango muliro ngakupute nyumba nebwe natusewo ngati just abana baboda mfengabe mutumanyi ngatuli mukusitula bintu nembagamba tufuna amazi mu bwangu bwangu.
We need to make reshuffles on new members who can manage to fight these things that are coming, because now we are getting more things which are durable, can get fire any time from today, and therefore I call upon government to rescue the situation of Kasese by buying more vehicles, and those with petrol stations which can get fire any time, to shift them from the town to the suburb areas outside the town.
Kajumba Anna, who works with Stanbic Bank and resides on the same fire-gutted building, says the incident, which happened at around 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, saw the locals use water in small buckets and soil to put off the fires. They also created some other means to pull out some house and office items to avoid double losses. And she thanks the border riders and other locals for the work well done.
Kubanga ebintu byaffe byayidde ebisinga zinozoka be basaveisize naye abasinga bonna ebintu byaffe biyidde kitukosesa nnyo omulanga omuliro bwegubanga kutte mu kizimbe mugezeeko nnyo omukole obwangu mujje musobolenga kulaba nti nomuzikiza ebizimbe ne mutaasa abantu ba bulijjo. Abantu ba bulijjo be bali mu kuzikiza omuliro, abaana ba boda, abantu aba bulijjo.
Douglas Madaraka, the area resident and the chief mobilizer for the locals, hailed them for swift intervention and being able to contain the fire without waiting for the police fire rescue teams. Douglas also appreciated the efforts and the response of the security organs, especially UPDF, which arrived immediately after the call. Rwenzori East Regional spokesperson SP Nelson Tumsime confirmed the incident at Kalita bus terminal behind Postbank building, Kasese branch.
The fires curtailed and held within the two buildings where it all originated, so that it doesn't cross over to the Shell or to the bank, to the Post Bank on the other side of the main street. So that's what we are doing right now. I would like to thank the UPDF, the police, the community, all the community members that have responded to this fire outbreak and provided the capability to take out the fire as of now. It's not settled. We are still trying to put down the fire, so we need all hands on deck. All hands on deck to make sure that the fire is curtailed and stopped within the point of origin. Honorable. This morning, and we found out that the fire had broken out in one of the rooms on this side. So the quick emergency response was to take out the fire, and because in the front there are major businesses, including the banks, so our responsibility is to take out the fire very quickly before it guts the Post Bank, and of course there is another bank on the other side. So we are trying to take out the fire on this side very quickly, and the community is coming in with all the water. Although the water came in a little late, we have managed to take it down, and we continue to take it down. It's our responsibility right now to make sure that the fire comes out. So
SP Nelson Tumsime warned the public about being conscious during the dry season and appealed to the public, especially to the business community, to have the firefighting equipment in place. SP Tumsime also emphasized the importance of installing and ensuring the right types of extinguishers in the most appropriate locations, and that staff should undergo training on how to use them. He says the training is vital in busy environments like schools and other public organizations, and this can prevent harm or injury to people and property.
Has been destroyed. Police is at the scene to establish the worthiness of the properties and the value that has been destroyed in the fire outbreak. This is a dry season. It is very hot. The weather is very hot. And all the businesses and premises in Kasese are prone to catching fire in this season. So we are appealing to the people, especially the people who own businesses in Kasese, to have firefighting equipment in place, and to also train their workers on how to use these firefighting equipment. At the scene of crime, and we cannot reveal or establish what could have caused the fire outbreak, but we are going to make investigations and shall be briefing you in the subsequent briefings.